Dear students, in our previous video we studied about various handicrafts of India. Now we'll take next handicraft of India, that is painting. Of all the arts, painting is the foremost one. Painting is an art which can express through lines and colors. The aim of this art is to express emotions by imitating the animals and inanimate objects of nature through lines and colors. We have evidence of Indian art of painting from the remains of 5,000 years old Harappan culture. Various models of painting have been found out many times by the archaeological department during the work of excavation. We have traces of the pictures of animals, birds in the cave painting of primitive man of Stone Age at Bhimbetka, MP. People used to draw geometrical designs and sketches. Elephant, rhinoceros, deer are amongst them. Ajanta Ellora are incomparable specimens of such paintings. Drawing the sketches of swastik, picture, Ganesha at the time of festivals and celebration is an old tradition of India. Rangoli making is also a very old tradition in some of the regions of India. Below the text, some of the primitive painting pictures are given that you can see in this slide. In the Vishnu Purana, it is said that Sumeru amongst the mountain, eagle amongst the bird, and the king amongst the people is prominent. Now we will start our next section of studies, that is fine art section. First of all, we'll take music. Indian music. Indian music is unique from the point of view of tune, rhythm and harmony. We have 5 main types of ragas in classical music, that is Shri, Deepak, Hindol, Megh and Bhairavi. These 5 ragas depict the various time periods of a single day. Samveda, one out of the 4 Vedas, is considered to be associated with music. Richaas of Samvedas are sung with tune and rhythm of music. Music involves both singing and playing. Sare, Gama, Pa, Dha, Ni, Sa are the 7 vowels of music. Indian music can be divided mainly into 2 parts, classical music and folk music. It is believed that all these ragas naturally came out of the Panchmukh of Lord Shiva. Now we will study about musical texts of India. First of all, we will study about Sangeet Markand. A music scholar, Narad, who had written 16 Veenas and 101 rhythms, which are usually used even today. Next is Sangeet Ratnakar. The writer of this text was Pandit Sarang Dev. He lived in Daulatabad, Devgiri, so he was familiar with the South and North Indian music. Pandit Vishnu Narayan Bhatkhande considers Sangeet Ratnakar as the most authentic book on music. Sangeet Ratnakar is believed to be unique in the understanding of all aspects of music. Musical text is Sangeet Parijat. Sangeet Parijat is a very important book on music. Pandit Ahobale had written this text in 1665 on northern Hindustani music. He had noted one important characteristic feature of all the ragas, saying that the ragas have their own individual identity and characteristic. He has described 29 types of tunes in Indian music. Dear student, this is the picture of Narad, who had written Sangeet Markand in about 900 BC. Student, this is the picture of Pandit Sarang Dev, who write the Sangeet Ratnakar text. In next fine art section, we will study about the dance. Art of dance. The word Nritya has been derived from the original Sanskrit word Nrit. Dance is one of the mediums of realizing beauty with tal and laya, rhythm and harmony. For the realization of aesthetic joy, Shiva, the originator of dance, is the lord of dance. Shiva is therefore also said to be Nataraja. He was the first to bring down music from the heaven to the earth to teach this art of dance to the common man. India has wide variety of traditional classical dances like Bharatanatyam, Kuchipudi, Kathak, Kathakali, Odissi and Manipuri, etc. First of all, we'll study about Bharatanatyam. The origin of Bharatanatyam is believed to be Tanjore, a district in Tamil Nadu. There are two books, Natya Shastra by Bharat Muni and Abhinav Darpan by Nandikeshwar, which are the original sources of Bharatanatyam. Apart from Gopi Krishna and Mrilanini Sarabhai, the actresses like Vaijayanti Mala and Hema Malini etc. are considered to be the preservers of this heritage art form. Next dance form is Kuchipudi. This style of dance was created in 15th century. It is mostly based on the description of woman's beauty. Different poses and gestures performed by male and female dancers are woven in the foundation of this dance. Kuchipudi is famous in Andhra Pradesh. Guru Prahlad Sharma, Raja Reddy, Shobha Naidu, etc. are well-known dancers who have preserved this ancient traditional art form. Dance form is Kathakali. This style of dance is very famous in Kerala. The word Kathakali has been derived from the dramas based on ancient epics Ramayana and Mahabharata and mixed dramas of Sanskrit and Malayalam. The characters of this art wear beautiful plaited attires. We have to read their facial expression to recognize the characteristic of the character. The crown they put on is very artistic. The character performs his or her dance with facial expressions and poses of hands to introduce the characters of Trilok. They come in front of the curtain with the light of earthen lamp only. Poet of Kerala, Sri Velathot, founded Kalamandal, Kathakali, Kalamandalam, Krishna Prasad and Shiv Raman, etc. have earned great fame in the nation and the world. The subject matter of this dance is chiefly Jatayu Vadh, Nal Damayanti, battle between Ram and Ravan, etc. Next dance form is Kathak. The line Kathan kare so Kathak kahave is related to the Kathak dance. The Kathak dance narrates the life events incidences of Lord Krishna. It is observed that it has developed with Shringar Bhakti of Vaishnav community. In this style of dance, dancer turns around on one leg and shows references of dance. Women wear narrow trousers and frilled frock attire. This style of dance has been kept alive by Pandit Shri Birju Maharaj, Sitara Devi, Kumudini Lakhia, etc. Next dance form is Manipuri dance. The people of Manipuri dance on every occasion and festival. This dance style is chiefly based on Ras Leela and Bal Leela of Sri Krishna. Manipuri dance is divided into two types, Lasya and Tandav. The plaited green colored time, silk blouse and a belt are put on around the waist. Guru Bipin Singh and Savita Mehta and Nirmal Mehta have gained worldwide fame in this dance form. In this dance form, the plaited clean colored petticoat is known as cumin, and at the same time silk blouse and a belt are put on around the waist, that is known as Kaman Goi. Thank you.